national youth policy prioritizes education, skilling, like you are seeing these everyday skilling programs that are taking place across the country, skill development, economic empowerment, and ensuring brighter future for all of you. The government of Uganda has implemented various initiatives to support youth empowerment and development. Some notable programs include the Youth Livelihood Program, which provides funding and skilling training for young entrepreneurs and innovators. I want to testify to you that on Monday during cabinet sitting, a young man came from Katwe. That is zero, he had 7,000 and he was a Shutex boy applying Shutex for women, but because white, working in areas of Undeva. But one morning he was working on a client who happened to have an idea of YLP. So he advised the young man that there is money in the centenary bank. Get a referee, they're going to give you 5 million. He started 2 salons, and one salon generated him another salon. So yesterday he told the cabinet that he's now a billionaire since 2017, I think 2017. And he has shifted from Katwe. He's now living in Upright, just next to our powerful minister, Honorable Nankabirwa. So that program works. Then we have the Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program, WEP, which provides funding for women in business. So when you're young ladies here and you're in business, you can have that financing as well. Then we have the Youth Venture Capital Fund. Then we have GROW. GROW is a World Bank project. It has been funded to the tune of $900 billion, $217 million, given to women in business to boost your business. I will call upon my sister, the director and the board. Please arrange a meeting with Dina and our commissioner in labor. They will tell you more about GROW or visit private sector foundation, so that these young people don't only become champions of taking drugs or champions of taking medication, but they can also become an engine in the development of our country. So let them be part of the GROW project, the young women especially. That money is for young women or women in business. It's a grant, and they are training young people as well on how to attain the best skill that can enable you to live. Then we have another project. Then we have the Graduate Volunteer Scheme, which offers internship opportunity for recent graduates to gain work experience and build their professional network. We have the National Youth Council, which serves as the platform for youth representation and participation, advocacy and leadership development. The Skilling Uganda initiative, which aims to equip young people with vocation and technical skills to enhance their employability. As the Minister of Gender, we have a couple of skilling institutes. We have one in Karamoja region, and there's one which has been dead, which I recently visited a few days ago. And the government is committed to renovate it. We started it so that the people who are in Furu, the young people in the Furu kingdom, can have that opportunity to skill. However, the president went ahead and set up 19 other skilling centers for skilling purposes. And one is also in Kasese. Then the Education and Sports Ministry initiative to promote youth participation in sports, art, and culture, among other things that our government is doing. Well, this program has shown promise. We acknowledge that more needs to be done to address the scale and complex of youth challenges in Uganda. Whereas there are many persisting challenges that hinder young people's progress, Government of Uganda is committed to scaling up and improving this initiative, while exploring new and innovative ways to support young people achieving full potential. We are committed to addressing the existing systematic barrier to health care, education, and economic opportunities. Distinguished brothers and sisters here and our donors, studies show that our young people in Uganda are disproportionately this stark reminder of urgent need to prioritize youth-friendly HIV prevention, treatment, and support services to our young population. As a matter of urgency, we must address the barrier that prevents young people from accessing sexual and reproductive health information and services. These barriers include stigma, discrimination, and lack of access to sexual education. Moreover, we must empower young people to take charge of their health and well-being and support them in leading the response to HIV in communities. Ladies and gentlemen, the Y Plus Summit is a testament of the power of youth-led initiative, global solidarity, and I commend the Uganda network of young people living with HIV for the commendable job you are doing together with these champions. I also urge you all to continue holding leaders accountable and driving positive change towards policies that protect you and empower you. The barrier to well-being of young people are quite many, but if we work together, we can improve the lives of young people, both infected and affected by HIV in Uganda and beyond Uganda. Therefore, I call upon all stakeholders to work together with UNYPA to strengthen youth-friendly health services and mental well-being and support increased access to quality education and skill training, promote entrepreneurship, innovation, disemployment for everyone, because we need to have, regardless of race, education levels, financial status, gender, we should not discriminate you because you are HIV positive. We should love you as our own. You are one of us, we are one of you. So there is no reason why people should discriminate you whatsoever. And if you find a challenge of that nature, please, through Ruth, raise it to me. I will defend you and I will stand by you. As government I'm representing here, we commit our continued support to initiatives such as these, since they make work easier by getting us closer to you we serve. Our offices are always open, so you should always feel free to come in. Let's harness and collective energy to shape a world where young people are valued, respected, empowered to thrive. A world where every young person has a chance to reach their full potential, and contribute to the better future of Uganda. Thank you very, very much, each one of you, for your tireless efforts. And let's continue to raise together. Let's create awareness about the HIV. It is now my singular honor to declare that this Y Summit 2024 is open for God and my country. So, additionally, young people, I want to inform you. I want to share this speech with Ruth. Ruth, come and pick it. We'll give it to them. I want to assure you that I will stand by you. I've had relatives who had HIV. One of my relatives had HIV. I used to be my best friend. But time came when it went on his brain. He would pick a panga and run after me. Then he was sick, weak, with a rough skin and everything. The other bad HIV of Rakai, that bad one. So one day he fell. He fell with his panga. The panga cut him unstable. Then you are running towards him to save him, take him to hospital. Then I requested a neighbor to come and help me. Said, I need to go see him. I mean, how someone has fallen. The wound I can carry the wound since I was the young brother. But my neighbor refused to assist me. Little did he know, because it was a village life, he hadn't tested that he was sick. It did take him 1 year before he developed serious signs, and even his madness became even more mad. Then his relative came to me and told me, how do you help us? I said, but you remember that gentleman and the wife and the other cousins who are there refused to touch my brother, claiming he's sick. Now for them they said, no, theirs is bewitched. I said, now there is no, tewali dogo. Mubagenze ku ntaana y'omuntu alina siriimu ne bagyako ettaka ne bamulogamba kati abadde siriimu. There is no such a thing. HIV is acquired through the means known by each one of you. So let us tell the other young people who are okay that please be careful. It is painful to swallow drugs every day. It is painful to sell drugs when you don't have employment. It is painful to get sick when you are not skilled. It is painful to be discriminated. It is painful not to be given food, shelter, or not to be part of the government program. So the youth livelihood program is for all youth, regardless of your status. So each one of you must benefit, and I will ensure each one of you benefits as long as lucky that the president of UNAIDS, Honorable Engineer Winnie Byanyima Besje, comes from Uganda. So we can get more from UNAIDS. So it is now upon you to demonstrate your solidarity. And we should not have conferences to advocate for your sickness or for the sickness that are affecting most of our population. As you have noticed, I've informed you 40% of the new infections are young people. What is the problem? There is no sex education. There is no awareness. People who used to read this AIDS information center went to sleep. Nobody is there to educate people about the dangers and how you acquire it and how you can avoid it. It is on the rise in our cities, in Imbarara, Hoima, Fort Potro, and all border districts, Nimule, Arua. We can all stop it. It is our duty to stop it. It is our duty to preserve those who are not sick. It's our duty to look after those ones who are affected and those who are suffering from HIV. I love you. God bless you.
Doctor, we have one request as young people. We would love to have a group photo with you, with all the young people. I think young people others can stand up, others can be down here. Please join us as we grab this quick group photo with our doctor. Thank you very much, doctor, for such an inspirational.
And I want to ask you, you may not call me your honorable minister. Call me your honorable colleague. I'm your colleague. I'm your comrade. You understand? Others come up. Those are
others, please go up and take it wider. Take it wider. Take it wider. Others can go up. Others, please. We have enough space at the back. Others can even squat.
Others can squat.
Others can squat or sit, whichever is comfortable. Please. All right. Photographers, guide us if that is okay. Make sure that you're seen, and we take this. All right. The teeth out. Viva young people, viva! Viva, viva young people, viva! Viva! Viva young people, viva! Viva! Viva young people, viva! Viva! Wonderful. Are we on still?
Okay, can I say something?
Yes.
I would say, together we can fight it. Viva Tasso!
Viva!
Viva every one of you!
Viva!
I love you.
We love you too.
I love you.
All right, thank you, young people. In an orderly manner, we will now resume our seats. Thank you so much, Minister colleague. He prefers that. He prefers that we call him Minister colleague, and so thank you very much. Thank you very much. DJ, give us some interlude as we go through these moments of photography. Thank you so much. DJ, some nice vibe. Give us some vibe. Give us some vibe.
DJ, can you play me? I want to dance in my journey. feet to the storm, take me as I am.
DJ. First of all, I want to congratulate the Miss Y Plus of all the years. Thank you for the warm reception you accorded me when I was walking in. You are very, very beautiful. You know that?
Thank you.
You're extremely beautiful. God should bless you.
Thank you.
Then I want to, about this grandchild of Mzee Museveni is who? What's your name?
My name's Wamahoro Claire.
Where do you stay?
I come from Butundu's Health Center 3.
Where?
Butundu's Health Center 3.
Where is that?
In Chenjojo.
Kenjoja, how did you come? Where's your man? Where's your man? Akafa.
No, he's there at home.
He refused to come to join you. So from me, I will give the baby 100,000. Was the baby born safe? Was the baby born safe? Now for giving birth to a safe child, I will give you also 100. 100 for the baby, 100 for you. Chisoboka, let us work together to love you and promote you and support you. I feel for you, but the world is open and we are going to make it. Because others are celebrating 20 years with HIV. I know a friend who was born 33 years ago with HIV in Masaka. She's now a managing director somewhere. I will not tell you her name. But I keep telling her, please better open up and tell the world. Let's save the world. Let us encourage young people that you can become an MD whether you are born with HIV. You can live up to 50 years. We have a couple of senior people who have had it since 1983, 1986. It's now 40 years. My friend, Dr. Rubaramira, I'm proud of him. All the time, he keeps telling me, let us work together. And when I became a minister, told me, Balam, whenever you go, invite me to come and speak to young people. He has been telling me this. And Dr. Rubaramira, Major Rubaramira, I thank you very, very much. Honorable Engineer Winnie Byanyima, thank you for leading UNAIDS. Currently, you are the president of UNAIDS. I know you can do more for our young people. And I look forward to meeting you one of these days in matters regarding young people living with HIV and even elders, our mothers who are living with HIV. UNAIDS can do much for us. We love you, Dr. Winnie Byanyima. Please support us. Support these young people. Do you have any other call you want me to say? And I want also you people, you should even design awards. You should give the best award to Mama Janet Museveni, who started the TASO so many years ago. She has been there. She has been the mother of UWESO. Yeah? Uganda Women Effort to Save Orphans. Some of the orphans she saved, I told you she's a managing director. So Madam Janet Museveni, Mama, she deserves a medal. I don't know why this medal committee does not recognize her. She deserves a medal. So thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Miss Y Plus. Thank you, leaders. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Have a nice lunch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to allow Doctor now to take his leave. But then Doctor will have a small brief interview for about 5 minutes. And as he's doing that, we are not going to do anything. We'll have silence in the room so that we do not have any interruptions or any feedback. We'll spend 5 minutes as we allow Doctor and the camera crew to do an interview. I think he's working there now. So again, 5 minutes. Yes, so the interview will begin now, and so until it's done, then we shall resume business. So all of us, we can reflect on what we've learned, and for 5 minutes or 10. Thank you very much.
today I'm going to be looking at knowing ourselves. It's knowing more about self-care.
I visited a gynecologist one time. She really advised me to stop using colored knickers.
If you use a razor blade, please do not shave Shaolin. It affects you when the hair is popping out.
Is it advisable to apply a cream and then you just pluck off?
Okay, as we wait for the pens, blow your balloons, please. When you get the pen, just write your name on it.
I went first and I picked it at first. Then as I was bringing it back, somebody came and knocked it. It went back again.
Also, me never knew that I was selfish, but I've realized today that I'm selfish.
Viva NY Plus!
Over 250 young people living with HIV across Uganda, under the coordination of the Uganda Network of Young People Living with HIV/AIDS, UNIPA, have been gathered here at Hotel Africana for the 5th edition of the Y Plus Summit under the theme, Opening Opportunities for Young People Living with HIV in Uganda.
So this summit, in essence, is to share with you what opportunities are available for young people.
I have only 3 tips for being healthy. I know we will say a lot going forward. One is that you must stay active. Make sure that at any one point you're active and in control of your action.
Young girls, this I must repeat, 15 to 24 are 4 times more likely to have HIV/AIDS than boys the same age. Why?
What I tell you as young people is that we really have the power to really claim our rights and hold people accountable. When such a thing happens, that's where knowledge comes in.
So as an Afofano and as UNIPA, we believe that there are a number of processes, a number of steps that we can take to ensure that we remain together. One is peer-to-peer support.
The Kingdom of Uganda, in this era and time, puts emphasis on the youth, and the Kabaka has pronounced himself several times to support them.
If you come to the kingdom, if you come to Bulange, for example, to look for a job in any of the kingdom organizations, we are not going to ask you for your HIV status. We are going to give you the job if we think you qualify for it.
The government of Uganda, through specific ministries, departments, and agencies, continues to promote the well-being, protection, and empowerment of young people.
The youth, we should use the technology to network. Most of us have the opportunity to network, but to network for wrong reasons and for wrong purposes.
We need to get help so that there's always that communication between the deaf, the doctors, the counselors.
Most of the opportunities of colic pads remain in the central region. And even those like workshops, among others that you organize, still remain in the central region.
The quality of life we as young people want has to start from us. We have to commit to what we want to see.
Even if you want to expect something, don't expect a yes. Just have that clue in your mind. There's a no that you're supposed to expect.
As a young person, you always need to advocate with evidence. You have evidence, you hit miles. You don't have evidence, you'll never go anywhere.
When you are empowered with knowledge and skills, it might be very difficult for people to discriminate against you. If you are capable of doing something, you'll be forced to be given opportunities and jobs.
What is your calling? That's what I want you to ask yourself. Your calling is not going to be part of you going to church that I'm becoming a pastor. Your calling is for you to fight the social injustice that we are facing right now.
So I would encourage all of you, educate yourselves. The World Health Organization has very good websites. The Ministry of Health has good websites. So there's a lot of information out there, but please make sure that you educate yourself.
Prepare as much as you can, because the rooms you're going to get to are with people that think know more than you do. So before you get there, make sure you have your facts.
And I would also like to urge young people and general other people to stop testing HIV by looking at somebody's physical appearance. It's a big problem we have. Even a girl with big hips could be HIV positive.
Sweden remains committed to working with our partners to improve access to treatment and care for young people living with HIV.
And I would invite Mr.